Today we shall start a new topic, that is set. Everyone learned this topic in previous class. Let us revise the definitions of set. What is set? See, set is a collection of well-defined objects. Set is a collection of well-defined objects. For examples, if we say that 1, 2, 3, 4 dot dot dot, so what it is? It is a set of natural number. Set of natural number. For example, n 1, 2, 3, 4 dot 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 is a set of natural number, and we put into this curly bracket. Now there are three methods by which we have to represent set. What are these three methods? So our next heading is methods for representing sets. Methods for representing set. There are three methods in this. What are these three methods? The first method is descriptive method. First method is descriptive method. The second method is tabular method. And the third method is your set builder method. Set builder method. In descriptive method, we say just the explanations of the particular number, like x is a natural number less than 9, x is a natural number less than 5, x is a natural number less than 4. That is, all the natural number which is less than 4 is in this particular set. And in tabular method, we sometimes call it roster method also. This method is also known as roster method. So in this method, we have to write the numbers and put a comma in between the two numbers. And the last is set builder method, or we say a rule method also. We have to form a rule. We have to form a rule in this particular method. So these are the three methods. With the help of these methods, you have to represent the set element. It's clear? Now, descriptive method, tabular method, and this set builder method are the three methods. Now, coming to our next headings, that is operation on set. There are so many types of operation held in this set. These are operations of set. First topic under this, or first operation under the set is your union. Union of set. What is this union of sets? The union of set A and B is the set containing all those elements which belongs to either A or B. That means it is the union of all the sets containing either A or in set B. Suppose you have to write this A union B. So this is your symbol. This is the symbol of union. Symbol of union. Symbol of union. So what is this A union B? This is actually X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. I will give you one example so that it's clear to you. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to 2, 3, 4, then A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your A union B. Please keep this in mind that both 2 and 3 are repeated here in set B also, but we write only one times. We written 2 or 3 only one times here, and this is what actually 1, 2, 3. That means all the element of set A and all the element of set B comes under this A union B. So this is your operations of union in set. What I said, union of set is what? Union of the set is the sets of all elements which consisting of those elements which belongs to either A or B. Either A or B. Now, second operation. Second operation on set is what? That is your intersection. Intersection of set. Intersection of sets. What is this intersection of set? These are the set in which elements belongs to both A and B. The intersection of set consists elements belongs to both sets A and B. That means consist element belongs to both A and B. For example, if we have one set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, then A intersection B. This is the symbol of intersection. So A intersection B is what? It is your the common element in both A and B. That is your what is 3 and 4. So actually intersection of sets is what consists all elements belongs to both A and B. And if you write in rule method this, so what you can write? X, this is of curly bracket, set is always put into the curly bracket. So X such that, this is the symbol of such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Remember children, in union of sets, this is OR. But in intersection of set, we have to write AND. Why? Because we have to take the common element of both A and B. So, intersection of set is the set of all those elements which consist both in set A and set B. Now, the third operation is our difference of two sets. two sets. Now children, difference of two sets, how we have to find? See, difference of two sets is what? Set consisting of all those elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B. Set consists of all those elements which belongs to A but does not belongs to B. Then we say that this is A minus B, or then we say that this is difference of set. So what is actually, if A and B are two sets, so difference of set is what actually? X such that, this is the symbol of such that, X such that X belongs to A, X belongs to A and X belongs to A and X does not belong to B. This is your A minus B. Similarly, when you want to calculate B minus A, so B minus A becomes what? B minus A becomes X such that X belongs to B and X does not belong to A. I will explain you with the help of example. Suppose A is your 159 and B is a set consisting of this 02468. So now children, see here, what we see here, A minus B. What we see, there is no common element in between in both the sets A and B. So simply A minus B is what your? It is your 159. A minus B is what your? 159. Similarly, B minus A is what your? 02468. But suppose if the common element is between both A and B, so what we can do? We have to just remove that number. Suppose I will write here 1 also, 0 and 1 also. So what we see, if I write here 0 or 1 or here, so what is your A minus B? A minus B is only 5 and 9. We have to remove this 1 here. Similarly, if we have to write B minus A, what is B minus A? We have to write B minus A is what? We have to remove 1 here, so we write 02468. Now, the next topic under this operation on set is your complement of set. What is complement of set actually? Now, children, complement of set, we have to denote this complement of set by A dash or A bar. See, complement of set. Complement of sets. Suppose we have a set A, so we have to denote this A complement or A bar or A dash. There are 3 symbols we use for A complement. 3 symbols we use for A complement. In different books, in some books A complement written like this, AC. In some books A bar and this A dash. So what is actually complement of set? Complement of set A is consisting of all those elements of universal set which does not belong to A. It is what? Consisting of all those elements of universal set. Universal set, you know, we have to denote this universal set psi, consisting of all those elements of universal set which does not does not belongs to set A. I will give you example so that it's clear you. For example, if your universal set, this is the symbol of universal set, or sometimes you use it U also. So this is universal set, and universal set suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Suppose universal set is this 1 up to 10. Now A is suppose your 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This is a set of odd number up to 9. So A complement, I explain you A complement, you have to symbolize like this. A complement is what actually your 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is your A complement. That means all those elements of universal set which does not found in set A is known as A complement. All those elements of set A, all those elements of set universal set which does not find in set A is the complement of A. Is the complement of A. Always remember, children, this A complement is actually what? It is your universal set minus your A. Universal set minus your A. A complement is what actually? This universal set minus A. This is your A complement, or we say it A complement of A. Now the next operation or the next topic under this operation on set is your overlapping sets. What is actually this overlapping set? Children, fifth topic is your overlapping sets. When we say that the two sets are overlapping to each other, if two sets having at least one element common, if two sets having at least one element common, with two sets at least having one element common, we say that this is the overlapping set. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. So see here, A in set A and set B, 5 is common. That means this type of set is an overlapping set. And the reciprocal of this overlapping set is our sixth topic, that is disjoint set. So disjoint set means what? Disjoint set means what? That your A intersection B is equal to 5. When there is no elements common in between A and B, that is known as your disjoint set. Okay, that is known as your disjoint set. I hope you understand all the operation of your this particular topic, operation on sets. Hope you will practice the question based on this set. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Children, please see, these are the solutions of your exercise 6.1 based on operation on set. I hope this will be beneficial for you, especially those who are unable to join the class in the month of June when I taught this lecture. Please see the solution of each and every questions one by one and understand it, how I solve and write the step-by-step solution here. In the last page I mentioned the symbols also, which is useful in operation of set.